Tyler, are you off to fix the house?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to another Nerds with Kids podcast. Today we're at Ivan's house. Oh, there's Phoenix's head.
Hey, Phoenix's head.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we're hanging out over my place today, mostly because poor Logan and Trish are dealing with foot-mouth disease.
Yeah.
It's not in the face. They're dealing with foot-mouth disease at home right now, which is awful.
Yeah.
It's just rashes.
I have not
and
been through that,
sores.
but it doesn't sound good.
It's not fun. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not fun.
Sounds like chicken pox on crack.
Yeah, you know, and Phoenix was a little older when he got it, so he mostly just had to deal with the sores in his mouth. And I know that Logan's dealing with a rash, but you know, we just didn't want to test it.
Yeah.
So we're over at Shade Van Norman today.
Yeah, and thank you for having us at your lovely abode.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming over. I don't know where your scissors are, buddy. Do you want to go find them? Are they in your toolbox? I know you two are just like being all.
I want to trust them.
Oh no, you can't touch
don't hit
that,
that.
please. No, that's the recording stuff. You can't touch that. All right, look at me, eyeballs. Please don't touch. Whoa.
Phoenix and Tyler are doing, they've started their own repair company,
Yeah.
Handy Kids,
Handy
and they
Kids.
are,
Houses.
You're building
and
houses.
they're building houses.
Yes. So Phoenix is banging away at the couch, making sure everything's up to code.
Yeah.
Because clearly my building is.
Apparently not up to Phoenix's code.
No.
He's got a very strict code, though.
Yeah, he follows by a toddler's law of just hit everything until it's fixed.
He's like, this, yeah. He's like, I could tell this has not been hit with a plastic hammer. It's not up to code.
You know, I'm surprised you've been able to get away with it this long without getting fined. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take care of this for you.
I'm doing you a favor.
I'm doing you a
Is what Phoenix
I'm
said.
saving you a lot of money right
Yeah.
now. What? Hey, don't hit. Hey, Phoenix, come here. Don't hit people. You know better. Don't hit people. He's very excited because Tyler's at his home
Oh,
today.
whoa. Tyler,
Watch
do
out,
not
Tyler.
kick that. Yeah.
Tyler's and they're building this house
And
together.
Tyler was very excited to come today. He's like, I'm like, we're going to Phoenix's house, buddy. And he's like, Phoenix's house? And he got very psyched up. So yeah.
And it was perfect because as soon as Tyler walked in, Phoenix like ran around the corner, was like, Tyler, I'm eating strawberries
And yogurt, because his face was covered in yogurt.
It's just covered. We got a new bed. We went to IKEA and got a new bed. And he just grabbed him and he's just like, Tyler, let me show me my bed. He's still working on his
Pronouns?
His pronouns, yeah, a little bit. I think he's just literally, he keeps saying, I want to show me my bed. When you know, it's
I want to show you my bed.
My
Yeah.
bed.
He'll get it.
Yeah,
He'll get it.
part of it. How you doing? How's your boss battle?
So my boss battle this week is Tyler won't let me teach him anything. I'm the dad. I'm supposed to be teaching him stuff. He won't let me teach him anything. My parents were in town for the weekend, and we went putt-putting. As you do, you take the kids out mini golfing. Yeah. And his grip is terrible, and I'm like, buddy, let me show you how to do that. He just stands behind the ball instead of on the side of it. I'm like, let me show you how to do that. No, I do it.
He wants to show off for your parents.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he won't let me teach him anything. Like, I tried this with baseball, too. I'm like, all right, so you hold the bat like this. He's like, no, I do it. Meh. And then like, I'm like, yeah, you do it, but you do it terribly. You're not good. And you should really just let me teach you how to do it. But he's very independent and stubborn, and he won't let me do anything. And like, the putt-putt place had an arcade where you could play like the racing games and stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, buddy, you can't reach the pedals. Let me help you. He's like, no, I don't want your help. And so he's just like kind of drifting. Fortunately, the game had auto accelerate mode. If you just idled there for a minute, eventually it would kick in.
It knows better.
Yeah,
It knows its kids.
it's like it's like this stubborn kid detected.
I think Tyler has your tools, bud. I think he has them. See, he's got them in your hand, walking
He's
around,
smiling
with his set. And that's rough because it's not like 3-year-olds have like the patience to be taught.
Yeah,
You know,
he really doesn't,
bang
especially
is.
this 3-year-old. Yeah,
Right, and it's just going to be patience, and I feel like it's going to be one of those critical mass. One day he's just going to he's going to know he's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
and he's going to want to get better.
Yeah.
Yes, baby. What are you jumping? What? Did you jump over my can? Oh, you are clever. Thank you for not knocking it over.
Yeah.
So, so I mean that sucks. But
he does say help me with stuff, but it's like stuff he doesn't want to do. Like he'll be putting on his shoes and he's like, I need help.
pants.
It's like, it's like, you know how to do this.
Well,
it's like, the things he knows how to do, he wants help with, and the things he doesn't want to know how to do, he won't let me help with at all.
That makes sense. You know,
to his 3-year-old mind, it makes sense.
It's like I really like this, so I want to do it. It's my thing.
Yeah.
Versus like, oh, I'm bored. I don't want to deal with this. Dad, you deal with it. So it's they have tiny little lizard brains right now. You know?
Yeah. I'm like, well, when his friends start making fun of him because he can't hit a baseball, eventually he'll be like, Dad, I need to know how to actually do this.
And it also, it is a new way to teach if you think about it, because I have a feeling this is going to be something that we're just going to be dealing with as dads. Like from this point on forward, it's that you can't. It's the direct way is not the right way. Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes you have to find an indirect way to teach them. Show them what it is, and if they want, for example, you want to learn how to do putt. He's just yelling for him. He's like, Tyler, get in here! We may just have to find ways, because I've thought about this way too. Sometimes with Phoenix, if he gets frustrated with something, if he's like not doing it right, I have to be like, stop. Okay, let's try to teach you the same thing, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. For like the mouse, like he was really frustrated. He wanted to do the mouse. He wanted to play ABC Mouse. He didn't know how to do it. And so instead of putting my hand on it to like show him how to do it, he gets so frustrated, be like, okay, Phoenix, stop. Let's do a puzzle real quick. And then I'd work on his dexterity, and then we'd go back into it. And then I would just do small adjustments rather than just holding his hand the entire time.
Yeah.
I'd let him figure it out. And then if he got really frustrated, I'd just give him a little nudge in the right direction. And eventually he got it.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just about taking a different perspective.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try doing a timeout and then like doing something else and coming back to it with minor adjustments. Yeah, hopefully that'll work.
It's hard for putt-putt because you're out playing putt-putt.
Yeah, it's not. Well, you can take a break and go to the arcade, but and
then you got to deal with the arcade, or just having something simple like having him play at the playground and having him take a stick or something, like something that isn't the activity. Because if he wants to be good at the activity, because we've all done that, we want to be good at something and then we end up sucking at it because we just want to do it so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that might be worth a shot. Yeah, like having practice his grip on like a stick or something.
Or a hammer or tools, like he's doing. So.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we went back there and they'd like installed a shelving system or something? Like, how did this happen?
I think more likely the reality is I'm going to go in there and like everything's just torn apart.
Destroyed,
His new bed is just in pieces.
Yeah. You got to let him have some free reign sometimes, though.
Yep. So
cool. So you mentioned ABC Mouse.
It's my Take My Rupees.
Yeah.
So my Take My Rupees is digital. Digital. So you've probably seen it if you've typed in 3-year-old education on Google, and then of course the Skynet like starts throwing ads at you everywhere. I like that you're just calling it Skynet now. Why not? It's just that everyone knows what we're doing anyway forever because of our social profiles. But there's a service called abcmouse.com, which is a lovely, actually toddler, like 2-year-old through like 6th grade education platform. It's browser-based. It also has apps on both iPhone, Android. Phoenix uses it on his tablet a lot. But it's like... you remember watching Reading Rainbow growing up? Yeah. And like PBS?
Take a look.
It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Yeah.
Wow. I apologize for calling your singing bad earlier. Off camera.
No, it's fine. It's because Phoenix hates my singing. I literally sing in the car and he goes, Daddy, don't sing, please.
You have a phenomenal voice, though. Phoenix has no taste.
That's fine. He's a toddler.
Yeah.
But abcmouse.com is a subscription service. It's almost like $4, and it's literally just a platform in which kids can go and they have a learning path and they can go along it in order to do puzzles, coloring. Phoenix loves watching like the videos in it, and it does feel like Schoolhouse Rock, like the animated like educational videos that Schoolhouse Rock used to do, but just updated and fun and available. They get tickets for every activity they do, and they can use that to buy like stuff to fill their rooms, or like a digital mouse or a digital hamster, like little things. So Phoenix likes to go check on his fish like we have the fish in here.
Cool.
And it's honestly,
I
it's
gotta
great.
get him into that because that's a like active, engaged learning thing. Whereas Tyler watches like Paw Patrol and stuff, and that's just useless.
And that's still just, kind of like, okay, sit down and junk food entertainment.
Yeah.
But like, I don't feel bad about leaving him with ABC Mouse or like doing the activities with him, because it is literally the same as like getting a coloring pad and having him color. He's just either doing it with a mouse or doing it with his fingers in the case of a touch screen. So, dude, yeah, I would totally recommend it because you can sit with it. What? Phoenix, did you hit Daddy with a pillow?
Yeah.
Hey, come here.
He thinks that's hilarious.
My Game of Thrones pillow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, got it as a Comic-Con exclusive.
Nice.
But we'll, he's also totally gonna get smacked with this next time I see him.
Yes. Vengeance.
Vengeance is
The
mine.
North remembers. The Ivan remembers.
Hey, Phoenix, can you come here and do your metal voice? Phoenix, can we do your metal voice? Can we go, Dinos? Dinos.
Dinos!
Dinos.
Dinos!
Oh, wow. That is a good metal voice.
Hey, Phoenix, I owe this for you.
Oh, come on. It's just a pillow.
Oh, it hurts so bad. The pillow.
Daddy, don't hit me.
You hit me first,
Yeah.
kid. Yeah, so check it out. I will even pop it up after this. We'll maybe get some B-roll of the kids playing with it because I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then, so last thing is multiplayer. Do we want to? Yeah.
My phone.
I got
Pulling
some
up comments. I haven't been around in so long, everybody. I'm so sorry. It's been like a lot of catching up in busy times, and the Wednesdays haven't been working out necessarily in circumstances. But I am very, very happy to be even filming here. It's nice.
Yeah.
We should totally drag Trish out here.
Yes.
Hey. And they're just in the back room yelling. So it's pretty. We're both wearing gloves today, Lasercorn and I. So it's supposed to isolate our audio a little.
Will it?
Will it though? Hey,
Oh, no.
Hey, that's enough. Phoenix, can you open the door, please?
What
And
happened?
It's bad because Tyler just shut the door and Phoenix wants to come in. I can't get up either because I'm wired. Yes, buddy.
Tyler knocked this down.
Oh, well, we'll put it back up. Can you give it to Daddy and Daddy will put it back up? Here, give me Space Cat. Can you say, sorry, Space Cat?
Sorry, Space Cat.
He's okay, all right? Give him pat. We'll go put him back up real soon, okay? Everything's okay with Space Cat Concha Count. This is the art of our house.
Say a trumpet.
Oh, no, did you knock it over, buddy? That's okay. Here, tell you what, can you go get a paper towel from the kitchen? Do you remember where the paper towels are? Thanks, bud. Give me a beer while you're at it.
Yeah. Give me a cold one. That's hilarious.
Did you find some
There are
comments?
some comments a lot talking about the gun boss battle. So Joey Allen writes, for boss battle, as long as you teach them that toy guns are real, but wait, start again. For boss battle, as long as you teach them that toy guns are toys, but real guns aren't toys and can hurt people. That's how my parents taught me and my sister. You talk and teach your children what's right and wrong. Toy guns should be fine. Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys had boss battle on, huh?
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't there last week. So my wife doesn't really want Tyler playing with toy guns. I grew up on Nerf guns, so I am in the I don't know, the NRA camp. No, I just think you should be able, and like
The Nerf Rifle Association.
and like it came about. Oops. Tyler, can you pick those up, please?
He's got it. He's on it.
So kind of one of the big things is I gave him a blaster because he said there were ghosts in his room, and I'm like, here, this will protect you from the ghosts, and it kind of worked. He's like, oh, okay, if you see, and like it would hear periodically through the night, like the little, it's an old Nintendo zapper, so like click click, and
That's cute.
and I'm like, oh, this is working, and then my wife saw it, she's like, I don't want him to have guns, and I'm like,
That's tough because he literally, it's so weird because he literally did what in theory guns are supposed to do, which is protect you. But
the only thing that can stop a bad ghost is a good child with a gun. But
man. I know it's tough. It's controversial.
but
but
we're
that's
still working on it.
Yeah.
And Shimmer Love says this is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're awesome, Shimmer.
You're awesome for watching.
Yeah. And then also, should we do a poll?
Yeah. Well, we're going to be so we're filming next week, I think, because it's what's on the calendar. We're going to do the pumpkin patch.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Except Trish can't do that. But maybe that's
Is it
just
this
us?
Friday? I think it's this Friday, not next Friday, because I'm out of town next Friday. It has to be this Friday.
Is it? Is that what's on the calendar?
We'll go double check, but we're going to be visiting the pumpkin patch hopefully
Soon.
for Halloween times.
Yeah.
And we'll hopefully get some footage of the kids all carving pumpkins and hanging out, and you know we should have a Nerds with Kids pumpkin carving.
Let's make the question: what should our will this go up in time for that? What should our kids carve their pumpkins as?
Or paint them.
Yeah.
They're probably going to end up painting.
Yeah.
Like the little ones. So
Yeah.
we should tell them, hey, what do you want to carve your pumpkins as, or paint them? And yeah, we could do that. We could also do. We could also do. Well, I don't know. You're right. I don't know if the poll will be up in time. We could also, in theory, do. No, because it's going to be this Friday. Because I was going to say, what activity should they do? Corn maze or hayride or whatever it is, or all of it. They're going to do all of it. That's what they're going to do.
Let's just do what's a cartoon recommendation or what?
Did you do last week and talk about how to do what they're going to be for Halloween?
We
Daddy
didn't.
can't leave
We
right
didn't really
now.
talk about that.
But we could do a poll of what your kid's going to be for our kids' Halloween costume contest.
Okay. What's the best kids' Halloween costume?
Send
you've
us
seen?
your kids' Halloween costume.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Yeah. So this week, also for multiplayer, instead of a poll, we'd like to see pictures of your kids dressed in Halloween costumes, or if you don't have kids, your nephews or little brothers or cousins. Dress them up and send us pictures, and we'll retweet them and leave comments on them.
Show us your kids, or just show us cute kids in costumes.
Yeah.
And tell us who they are if they are someone important to you.
Yeah, and it'll be at it should be on the screen at NWK tweets. Send us a picture, tag us, and we would love to see what Halloween
Because
costumes
the
your
Halloween
kids have.
spirit's coming, and I've seen some pretty clever costumes over the years.
And we love kids' costumes.
We love kids' costumes. Cute kids and costumes.
Yeah, and we won't spoil ours, but you'll see ours too. We'll make sure ours get posted on there as well.
It's gonna be awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here. And if you want to check out last week's podcast, you can go ahead and click right over here. And as always, don't forget to like and leave a comment. All right, see ya.